Hey everybody, Lone Woodsman here with you. I got a new kind of video. I'm pretty excited about it. Me and my wife are starting today. We're doing our very first through hike. It's the Laurel Highlands Hiking Trail. It's a 70-mile trail. We're here in the parking lot. It's Seward, so we're doing it southbound. So it should be a good time. There's my wife. All right, so we're about to take our first couple steps on the trail. We're gonna get hiking, and then I'll see you guys here in a little bit. All right, there it is, mile marker 70. Like I said, we're doing it southbound, so we're gonna finish at mile marker 1. So there it is, beginning of our journey. I think this is it. I think we're cresting the hill here in Johnstown. I think. Oh yeah, this has to be it. There's what greets me. Oh yeah! That's it, we're on top of the ridge.
We made it.
How you feel, Mama?
I'm glad we're at the top.
There is a view of the city of Johnstown. There she is. I lost her. Mile marker 64. You guys have no idea how happy I am to see that sign. This is the shelter area on the Laurel Highlands hiking trail at Route 271. Couldn't be happier. But from what I'm told, it's a ways off from the main trail down to the shelter. Mama, how happy are you
Very happy
that we're headed to the shelter? Yeah, super happy. We're, what is it? I don't know, something over 13 miles. Something like that. I've lost track now. But we're headed to the shelter, and that's phenomenal. So we'll see you when we get there. Okay, so we are at the shelter area. We got the tent all set up. I caught that on camera, you almost falling out of that chair. Tent's all set up. That's about all we've gotten done. We got our chairs out and stuff. So this is Big Agnes Tiger Wall UL2, I believe it's called. I'm pretty sure. It is a nice ultralight tent. Okay, so I'm gonna sit in my chair for a little bit and relax, and then we're gonna get into making dinner. I don't know if I'll record any of that or not. Well, that sun's kind of getting us. Yeah, I don't know if I'll record any of that or not, but I'm telling you guys, I'm pretty tired, so you'll have to forgive me if I don't record dinner. All right, see you later. Alright, so dinner is Italian style beef marinara from a company called Next Mile Meals. Never had it. We're gonna find out if it's any good. People say it's good, so we're gonna find out. Doesn't look too awful terrible. Looks like there's some zucchini in there. There we go. Looks like Mama's having some pretzels for dinner so far. Alright, I'll let you guys know how it is. That zucchini's good.
Really?
Yeah, it's real soft.
You think you'd order that again?
Yeah.
I'd order mine again too.
So yeah, the Italian style beef marinara ain't bad. So it's got obviously chunks of beef in there. There's some zucchini in there, some cheese, a little bit of sauce. It's not bad. Now these meals aren't as big as a Mountain House one though. Like volume wise, there isn't as much food in it. But it tastes really good.
Into their holders. I can't even really reach for my snacks on the side of them. Like I can't get
In your
that
pocket,
zipper.
your side pocket.
Yeah, and I only have
See,
one.
I haven't had trouble getting in my side pockets. And I've been getting pretty good at taking the camera and sticking it in there. I know I had you do it once, but I just didn't feel like messing with it. But yeah, we watched so many reviews on these packs and I'm not sold on them.
And I really don't like that I have just the top, like I have to stuff everything down in. Like yours is zip apart.
Yeah, my whole front can open up. The whole thing unzips. And that is very nice.
Yeah, it is.
It's nice for packing. It's nice for unpacking.
I have to take all my stuff out each time to get to like the quilt today. I had to take everything out to get my quilt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really thought I was gonna like it. At home I liked it. But then once when we got out here, there was so much I didn't like about it.
Well, like I said, we still have days left, so maybe it'll get more adjusted. Like, we'll figure out how to adjust it better and find how you like it, maybe. But regardless, we're gonna sell both of them. We're going ultra light.
Yeah, I brought stuff that was just I didn't need. Mine's too heavy altogether.
What did I do with my stick?
I don't know. Is that it broken up back there?
Well, that was part of it, but I had a little chunk of it I was using. Oh, it's over here. So, okay, my wife's pack is total weight. I don't remember what her base weight was. Her total weight is, let's say 36 pounds. It was 35 point something. I don't remember. And let's say mine is 43 pounds because it was 42 point something. And again, I don't remember. Now my base weight was 27 point something. So again, we'll just say 28 pounds. And you guys have seen my videos. You know what I carry in the woods. I was like, oh, 28 pound base weight, that's feather light. It is not. It is not feather light. But that's the direction we're going to head in. We tried these packs out. She has the Osprey Aerial. I have the Osprey Ether, both 65 liter packs. All the reviews we've watched on them, which was many, they had nothing but great things to say about how easy it is to, get your drinks and stuff them in over here and take them out. And that's bunk. I mean, maybe other people have an easy time with it, but I'm not like triple jointed. You gotta like bend your arm real weird to try and get back here. Now my side pockets on my hip belt, they're real easy to get to. Hers is not.
And I only have one.
Yeah, she only has one side pocket. I have side pockets on both sides. And she only has one side pocket on the side of the ruck as well, where I have two, like we'll say rib side pockets. And I have two hip belt pockets. She only has one pocket on the hip belt and on the rib side. So, I don't know. I mean, they're nice packs, don't get me wrong, but they're not nice for us. They're not suited to us. And that's one of the things, one of the bad things of buying things, online and just going off of everybody else's reviews, because everybody is different. The pack I was gonna get was, what was it, the Z-Packs?
Yeah, it was the Z-Pack.
Arc Blast or something like that. I don't know, I was gonna get that, but my gear wasn't light enough, so I would have had to buy the pack and then extra ultralight gear to go along with it to keep my base weight low enough. And this trip's already cost us a bunch of money buying the things that we didn't have so that we could go. I didn't want to spend even more on top of it. But now, you know what they say, hindsight's 2020. Now I'm wishing I would have went with the Z packs and just bit the bullet and bought some of that more ultralight gear. But whatever. I mean, that's what all this kind of stuff is about. You know, this backpacking, regular camping, your bushcraft stuff. It's all trial by fire. You know, you get out there, you get your hands dirty, you do what needs to be done, and you see what works and you see what doesn't work. We're learning that right now, just after day one. I mean, it doesn't take long. We went, what, like 15 miles today? And I didn't have, apparently, my pants pulled up high enough, because I'm not one of those guys that hikes his pants way up. Well, my hip belt apparently was rubbing on the lower side of my stomach, right above my hip, and I have brush burn now. So now I got to deal with that. It's blah, whatever. But yeah, me and my wife, you know, we had a great time today. It definitely took its toll on us. We got tired, but now we're feeling great. Looking forward to day two. Day two shorter, something like 13, 14 miles, something like that. So it's a mile, maybe 2 miles shorter. So that's a bonus. What else? You got anything else to say, Mama?
I don't think.
So we're just gonna hang out for just a little bit longer. I'm gonna smoke my pipe. We had our dinner, you know, as you saw. I'll get all this cleaned up, and then we'll button everything down for the night, and we will spend our first night in our new ultralight tent. My wife got something new. She got, you guys, I'm pretty sure you guys have seen my enlightened equipment down quilt. Well, my wife used it on that on our last camping trip that I have a video of, and she absolutely fell in love with it. So I got her one for this trip. So she's really looking forward to sleeping in it. Maybe tomorrow or one of these days we'll show it to you. She really loves the colors, purple and pink. So she's pretty happy about it. So yeah, that's basically it for day one, guys. We will see you on day two. Good night, everyone. Aren't you gonna say good night too?
Good night.
Good night. Okay, good morning, campers. Here we are at day two. We're a little sore. Nothing unbearable. Nothing that's gonna stop us from continuing. I think I told you guys yesterday about how my pack rubbed on my hip. I got a nice war wound there on my hip. But it's no big deal. We're gonna push on through for sure. Today, what did I say last night when I checked the map?
Miles.
We got like between 10 and 11 miles, I think. Oh, excuse me. To the next shelter. So a much shorter day, almost 5 miles. Oh, geez, excuse me. Almost 5 miles shorter today. So that's awesome. And we learned yesterday to take breaks on the trail. Drop your pack, pull out your chair, sit for 5 or 10 minutes. So we're gonna do that today. We did not do that yesterday. We just pushed straight on through. There was only one time my wife took her pack off once, and she just said it felt glorious. So we're gonna take a couple of those breaks today. You know, walk 5-6 miles. You know, drop our packs, pull out our chairs, sit down, have a relaxing drink and stuff, and then hit the trail again, just to give our bodies a break from carrying the packs, because we don't do this ever. This is the first time we've ever done a through hike. We hike a lot, but we carry day packs. We're not carrying 65-liter backpacking packs, so our bodies just aren't used to it. But We're not whining, we're not complaining. We're just learning. What was that little look for? What you just did there?
Because I whine all the time.
Okay, fine. My wife does whine all the time. She whines and complains. But to be honest with you, she's having a good time. Right, wife?
I am.
Okay, yeah, she is. So this morning we're just going to pack up our gear, get everything ready to hit the trail again. We have to walk back out of here. Now, we're a mile off the trail right now. So anybody that's looking to hike the LHHT, Route 271 shelter is about a mile off of the main trail. The water pump here does not work, but there is a working pump up in the parking lot access to this site. So we're gonna this morning walk up to the parking lot, re-up our water because we're pretty much completely out, and then we'll hit the trail from there. So I will see you guys on the trail here in a little bit. Okay, so here we are at mile marker 53, and we are going to take a little break. Got a nice little log there, so we're just going to sit down, drink some water, maybe have a snack or something, sit here 5-10 minutes, and then back on the trail we go. These things taste so good right now.
This trail's been nice though.
Yeah, it's not near as rocky and rooty as yesterday.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
I mean, it still has its portions, don't get me wrong. But on the whole, it's much smoother. Which is a good thing.
The beginning yesterday was rough.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, taking a break is nice. Feels good. So yeah, I don't know if I told you guys or not, but today, I think I said last night, yeah, that we're hiking to Route 30 today. So that's our destination for today. I am hiking way slower today than I was yesterday. My feet are pretty sore from all these rocks. I'm wearing, you know, minimalist shoes. It's like I'm walking in my bare feet. So all of these rocks everywhere, all these roots, they're starting to tenderize my feet. Turn them into hamburger. So I'm walking way slower, being extra cautious of where I put my feet, trying to avoid all the pointy rocks, which they are freaking everywhere. But whatever, we get to camp when we get to camp. I'm not too worried about it. Just out here enjoying the day, hiking with my beautiful wife. I don't have a care in the world. So, yeah, we're gonna sit here, enjoy our break. I'll try and record some more of the trail, but honestly, guys, it's just like a trail that you would walk wherever you're from. I mean, there's really nothing, you know, spectacular about it. It's just a regular trail through the woods, so I haven't really seen fit to record much of anything, to be honest with you. The rocks this morning that you guys saw probably right before you're seeing this, that was pretty cool, walking through the rock maze, kind of. You guys saw just a portion of it, but it continued on after that for a little ways. It was pretty cool. I enjoyed it. Okay, so yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so we're walking down trail. My wife spotted us a nice little treat. Got some berries. Already eaten a bunch of them. It's good. Oh, and we're on a super nice part of the trail right now. Look at that.
Oh wow, look over here.
No rocks, no roots. Okay, had to change batteries. So as I was saying, my awesome wife there found us all these, there's freaking berries here everywhere. I don't know if you can see right back in there, there's a bunch. Right here, back in there, there's a bunch. I had tunnel vision just staring straight ahead, walking down the trail. We only have, I think, like four miles left to go to our shelter. But yeah, she saw all these berries. So yeah, we're having us some berries. It's good. It's real good. Let me see if I can get a good one here. Gotta get in the jaggers a little bit. Oh, that's an extreme close-up, eh? So yeah, there we go. Oh my god.
Some of these are so sweet.
I like the ones that still have a slight touch of sour to them.
They're all good.
So delicious. Okay, so yeah, Just thought I'd update you with our score of berries. It's amazing how uplifting something like that really is. Like, that's a huge score for us right now. Great morale booster. All right, so we'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, mile marker number 50. So we're getting close to 31, or not 31, sorry, 30. And like Laurel Mountain, and the bugs have gotten intense. Those little ones, you know, that try to just fly into your eyeballs. So we had to stop and get our head nets out, because that just gets super, super annoying. Where'd she go? There she is. Yeah, the camera probably isn't picking them up, but yeah, it's like a cloud of these little irritating bugs that try to fly into your eyes and crap. But you can't get me now, can you, you little you little bugs? Yeah. Yeah, don't want to swear on the camera, so I'll just call them those little bugs. But we all know what I'm thinking. I guarantee we all know what I'm thinking, what I wanted to say. All right, so we're just still hiking. I mean, it's what we do all day long. Just hike. They must have did some deforestation here probably 2 years ago, I would say, by looking at the growth. Oh no, it would be it could be 2-3 years, judging by some of them saplings I saw. But yeah, we're back to the rocks and the roots, but it's not as bad as it's been. This isn't actually super bad. There has been sections that, honest to God, it was like you were walking in a dry riverbed. Nothing but rock. Like, there is no dirt, there is no trail. You're just walking on all these jagged rocks everywhere. Not fun. But that is Pennsylvania. All right, see you guys in a little. Okay, so don't know if you can tell, but it's been a pretty steady uphill climb here for a little bit. I'm a little out of breath. There we go. Here comes my wife. We're still going up. But I saw, yeah, see this. Like, this is what you walk all over. And in all honesty, this isn't even as bad as some of the places we've been already. Yeah, pardon me if I am out of breath just a little bit here. Hiking up hills, while I prefer it over hiking downhill, it winds me a little. But yeah, up here I saw some cool looking rocks, so you guys might like to see it. Pretty neat. Well, there's some nice undercut. Be a nice spot for a impromptu shelter, as long as it's not already home to somebody else. Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. So it looks like no sooner that we get up here, going right back down again. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you can see, still wearing the face net, head net, whatever. Yeah, this looks cool. So we're not still going down, we're going through here. So that's neat. Yeah, right there is the yellow blaze. Oh, how cool, man. Come on. I saw that little bridge looking type of thing in another YouTuber's video that chronicled his trip on this trail. So that's kind of neat. Now I know where that little bridge looking thing is. Cool. Oh man, Mama, that head net.
I know.
You are sexy.
I love it.
Okay. Alright, so we're out of the cool little canyon there. And here we are. Just back into the open woods. Still really pretty though. That's the way we're going. Anybody for a game of checkers? Pretty cool, huh? But I don't feel like taking my ruck off right now to sit down and play a game with my wife, so. While it is super cool, I think we're just gonna keep trucking. Okay, so we're coming from all the way down there. That's not the start of it, but we're climbing this all the way up there. I actually kind of like it. I like walking uphill. And downhill stuff, yeah, that's for the birds. But this is all right. Ooh, keep smacking my pole off the rocks. There we go. Everything's on the up and up, eh? Gotta love it. At least it's got switchbacks. Makes it not so bad. Here comes Mama. All right, up we go. Probably one more switchback, right? We should be there, I think. Okay, we made it. Today was honestly, a tough day for me. It really was. My feet were hurting really bad today. They feel okay now, but starting off it was pretty rough. But there we go. Haha. Oh man, it's so nice when you see those. So we're head off down that way. Go find us a camp. Okay. We are at the shelters. Give you guys a little peek at one. This is number 3. A little dark in here, I know, but that's your fire pit, which you guys can't really see because it's late in the day and it's getting dark. Over here is a fire ring. Back there looks like a nice area to pitch a tent. So yeah, this is it. I'm gonna explore around a little bit and find the water pump. Okay, so I have found what I was looking for. Right there. We've also found a tent pad where we will set up tonight. But this right here was my main concern. Friggin' water. Oh, ain't it a beautiful sight? Okay, so we have found our spot. It's tucked back in away from everything. Nice and secluded, so that's pretty nice. That water pump, man, it takes a while, but that water tastes good and it's very cold, which is nice. So now we set up our camp. That's my chair, which is gonna feel oh so good. Here is our tent. My wife is getting the tent pole. Oh no, she's not getting the tent poles. She's setting up her chair. So apparently she's gonna watch me set up the tent. I carry the tent body. My wife carries the poles. That's the rain fly. This is the main body of the tent. So this is the foot end. This will be the head. Just waiting on them tent poles. This tent honestly is really, really easy to set up. Wow, really? A big rock? There is big rocks everywhere under this pad.
Really?
Yeah.
So we're gonna be sleeping on a rock?
No, just when I try to put the stakes in.
Oh.
Oh, there it went nice.
Oh.
You know, on that back edge, it was, everything I hit was rock. It's not like it's gonna blow away, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one went in nice too. Okay, so that's the tent body. And this is the fly. Where is, oh, there's the sticker. there's little pockets right here for the top spreader bar. I usually forget to put them in until I've snapped the front end. But hey, maybe I'm getting better at this tent stuff.
That bear's too funny.
Wood's a little moist, but I think we should be all right. Save some of this out. Ouch. I should have fluffed that up more, but I wasn't interested. So, okay, yeah, camp's all set up now. Trying to get a fire going. Like I said, everything's pretty wet, but I think we'll be all right. Once these little sticks start to go, I think we'll be just fine. Then we are having tacos tonight. We're still having tacos, right?
Yeah, I want to.
Yeah, we're having tacos tonight. It's just taco meat that I cooked at home. Either me or my wife cooked at home, I don't know. And then we just put it in our dehydrator so that we could have tacos while we were out here. Ugh. this stuff here is really damp. So hopefully it'll dry out quick. There's the tacos. There's the wraps. And courtesy of Taco Bell. Sorry about the shadow and stuff, but I can't really help it. Courtesy of Taco Bell Diablo sauce. So this is probably gonna be it, guys. This is it for the night because light is gone and it just doesn't work very well. So good morning, campers. It's probably about 6:30 in the morning. I am heading up to the bear pole to get our food bags. It was actually kind of nice I didn't have to throw a bear bag myself last night. So yeah, getting the food, getting packed up, getting ready to go. We have a long day today. Today we're gonna be hiking through where I usually camp at in the wintertime up on Laurel Mountain. So that's pretty cool. My own stomping grounds, so to speak. And then we're gonna cross the Turnpike bridge today too. So that'll be kind of neat. I've driven under the trail many times on the Turnpike, but this will be the first time I walk the trail over top the Turnpike, so that's kind of neat. For me it is anyway. So here is our food bags on the bear pole. It was pretty nice, That silver handle right there, you just hook your food bag and then you transfer it to those hooks up there. All right, getting ready to cross Route 30. Remember to look both ways and then look again. All right. Guys, this is a first for the trail for us. A stream with actual flowing water. Everything we have crossed has been bone dry. I mean bone dry. Look at that. That is a beautiful sight, but we have already filled our water for the day at the Route 30 water pump. So while it's nice to look at, we don't need it now. So today's hike is kind of cool. We are hiking through an area where I camp a lot in the wintertime. Not the exact spots, but the same part of the mountain. So it's pretty cool. We're going to be walking under Beams Rock Lookout today. I'll give you guys a look at that from the downside. It's not going to be much of a view. It's just going to be probably like a cliff, but it should be cool.
unusable footage. Oh wow, that's nice.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a reason why I always like coming up here. It's awesome here. Oh, how cool is that? I know you guys can't really see it because all the leaves, but up here, this is Beams Rock. We might be able to get a better view of it from down here if the woods open up a little bit. But I don't know if they do. We'll catch a little glimpse of it through these trees here. I don't know if you guys can, but I can see it. Oh, mile marker 54, or 54. Wow. 41. Okay, so here's Beams Rock, or Beam Rocks as they call it. Really cool. Alright, so as you can tell from all the noise, we're getting ready to cross the Turnpike. If we could see, you can read the sign there. I've never thought that I'd be so incredibly happy to see the Turnpike. But there it is. We made it across the Turnpike. Right on. Not positive, but I think this might be the halfway point. There's this box here, and it should have a ledger in it, like a little sign-in book. Yep. Halfway point. Inside we got the ledger. If my wife could get it out, because I'm signing that. I gotta get these hiking poles off my wrists. Seriously, that's all you got?
That's all.
Come on, bro. This is my final will and testament. Probably my wife's too. Okay, so we just passed mile marker 33. We got probably like a half a mile to go to hit the shelter, but it's getting late in the day. So I'm gonna probably just close off our day here. We are both just whooped. The last few miles, I don't even know how many, just straight up and down hills. As soon as you go up one, immediately you go right down the other side and then back up again. It has been tough, but we're almost home free. We have to still go up this one, and hopefully our shelter ain't too far away. All right, so like I said, I'm gonna cut it off here, because when we get to camp, we're chilling. We're gonna eat, we're gonna relax in our chairs, and it's just gonna be some much deserved downtime. So I will see y'all in the morning. Okay, good morning, campers. It is a late morning. What time is it, Mama? It's 10 to 10 right now, and we're not on the trail yet. It's a dreary, rainy morning. You can kind of tell. Here's Mama. She's all excited for the day.
Yeah.
Yeah. We stayed in one of the Adirondack shelters last night because when we got to camp it was raining and we just didn't feel like setting up our tent in the rain, so we set our tent up in here to stay away from the mice. The mice are very bold here. Here's a fireplace if you can really see it. I know it's kind of dark. But yeah, the mouse ran across my foot last night, and then when I yanked my foot away because something ran across it, he stood there and stared at me, then ran across my pack. Then as I'm eating my dinner, he sat at my feet begging like a dog for me to give him some food. So yeah, the mice here, they don't care about people. They will snuggle up with you at night. All right, so we're gonna go hit the trail. Today we're gonna be going through Seven Springs. We're gonna hit County Line Road Market today. I don't remember the exact name of it, but it's on County Line Road. And we're gonna grab a sandwich there and charge up some batteries and stuff. And then, I don't know, should be a good day. Today we're going to Grendel Ridge. Yes. So we have a fairly short day today, which is good because I'm having some serious issues with my foot. A lot of pain, a lot of swelling. I don't know exactly what's going on, but so it'll be nice to have a short day today. It's all right, we'll see you on the trail. Later. You guys can hear the traffic and construction noise. That's Route 30 off in the distance. Doesn't the woods just look amazing this morning? Because of the rain, we got all this fog in here. Oh, what do we have here? We got us a mile marker. Mile marker 32. Woo woo! We're over halfway, guys. My wife loves it when I record her. And we're going that way. All right, here we are, guys. This is Route 30. I drive this road all the time when I'm going to work and stuff. That little side chute up there, if you can see it through the fog, that'll take you to Hidden Valley. Down here, what is it? What's that nature preserve down here called? My brain's foggy this morning, just like the weather. But there's a nature preserve down here. I want to say Roaring Run, but I don't think that's right. But I hike in there a bunch. There's a road down there called Fire Tower Road that takes you into it. Okay, so now it is officially raining. So we took a quick stop, got the rain gear on. Don't want to get wet, you know. So yeah, we're just still trucking on to the store there on County Line Road. We should be there before too long. So that'll be nice if it's still raining. You know, it'd be nice to get out of the rain for a little bit anyway. All right, see ya.
almost fell.
Alright, so this little footbridge will take us up to County Line Road. How slippery is this going to be? Yeah, it's pretty slippery. Yeah, we haven't been making great time. Everything is so slippery. We're just trying to be incredibly careful. We don't want to roll an ankle or worse. But right down there, if you can see that sign way down there, that's the Highlands Market. That's where we're headed. And here we are. I'm not gonna film inside just because I don't know how they would feel about that. And I'm just grateful this store is here right now. Yeah. Okay, so we are in Highlands Market, having a snack. I'm having a couple bubble waters. I love these things. Antipasta for me, some olives for me, and my wife. Look at that. Flowers. We're having like a romantic dinner. She's, oh, wrong way. She's right there. She's just having some pasta salad and a green tea. Alright, so we're gonna eat and then we'll see you guys back out on the trail. Alright, so we obviously left Highland Market. We're up on top of the hill here by Seven Springs, not the clear top, but we're by the stables. Couple horses out. Apparently I smell worse than I thought. They caught wind of me and they were like, yeah, I don't think so. Because, like, you know, this is day 4. After 4 days, yeah, I don't smell too good. It's pretty nasty. But that was cool, seeing the horses. Alright, so we are climbing the mountain at Seven Springs. As you can see, we're gaining in some elevation. And I do believe when we get up by about Lake Tahoe, which is coming up, that we'll be on the highest point of the trail. So that's pretty cool. Oh, and here as we're walking up the trail, we see some boots. I hope somebody didn't accidentally drop those there. And when they get to camp tonight and find out they need them, they don't have them. I mean, it's not much of a view today because of the fog, but I like it better with the fog, to be honest with you. And down there, Seven Springs. Okay, campers, this is Lake Tahoe at Seven Springs. Like I said, I believe to be like about the highest point on the trail. I know you can't see anything, but trust me, it's there. Okay, so we're gonna keep hiking. We got a few more miles to go, and then we're gonna hit Grendel Ridge shelters tonight, and that's where we're gonna spend the night. Hopefully the rain moves through and we can set the tent up while it's still dry. No, that's not a good word. It ain't dry. But how about while it's not raining? Yeah, that works. All right, so we have made it. Basically, we've made it out of Seven Springs. A lot of people get lost here. If you just do a little research before you come out, it's really honestly not too terrible. Just pay attention, keep your eyes open, you'll get through it. But there we go. That's coming out of Seven Springs, and we're heading in. All right, guys, we just finished our last hill climb for the day. We are at the shelter area. So this is going to be the Grendel Ridge shelter area. Trail is going to continue off that way tomorrow, but for tonight we're going this way. Go have some relax, some camp time. Rest my foot and my knee because they are driving me nuts. All right, so maybe I'll see you at camp. All right, so back here is where we're gonna call it home. Oh, excuse me. Back here is where we're gonna call it home for the night. We're gonna pitch tent right there. You can see that tent pad there. And we got a nice little picnic table here. And come on. What more could you ask for? So yeah, there's the tent pad, picnic table, fire pit. It looks like it could have been a stream bed right over here. Let me drop these hiking poles. Yeah, there's some water laying in it, but it's not really flowing. That's unfortunate. That would have been nice. I've heard people tell tale that the water here really sucks. So, yeah, no biggie. All right, so you can see camp's all set up. We're just getting ready. We're gonna have some dinner and then just go off to bed. So yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. So that is a close to day number 4. I'm super excited for day number 5. Guys, I'm just having an absolute blast. There's been, you know, ups and downs. I'm dealing with some pretty substantial swelling in my left foot, and my left knee has started swelling today. It's my fault. You guys can't even see me. It's my fault. I wore my barefoot shoes, my minimalist shoes. I wear them every single day at home, every day of my life, everywhere I go. I figure, oh, my feet are used to it. My feet were not ready for it. They have taken quite the beating. I mean, it's substantial. They've really taken a beating. I should have worn my Merrells, but hey, live and learn. See you on day 5. Good morning, campers. It is the start of day 5. We've packed up camp. We just made it back to the main trail right there. So yeah, camp's all packed. We're on the trail. Morning of day 5. Feeling good, feeling great. Nice short, very short hike today. We're going to, what the heck's it called? Route 653 shelters. So it's only between 6 and 7 miles. I don't remember straight offhand. So like I said, real short, easy day. So that'll be nice. What else? Any other updates? Yesterday rained all day. Everything was just wet and damp, and we got into camp last night and set up, made our dinners, and just went right to bed. Didn't go to sleep right away, just hung out. You know, I've been keeping a journal. I wrote in my journal, just laid under our down blankets to stay warm. Oh, and speaking of down blankets, the one I'm using is not my Enlightened Equipment blanket like my wife's. I bought one off of Amazon. It's called Horizon Hound. It's the one that's a little heavier. It has a little more down in it. I've been using it every night. It is super nice. I mean, I haven't gotten cold at all. Most nights I have to kick it off of me because I get a little too warm. But less than $100. It's a great blanket for something like this. For warm weather, obviously, don't try it in cold weather. There's no way it would keep you warm enough. Oh, excuse me. But for this, it's been perfect. So yeah, I will hopefully update you some along the trail. If there's anything cool we come across, you know, I'll show it to you. But for now, this is what we have laid out before us. Just some more beautiful trail.
I didn't think I was gonna make it through.
Oh, tight squeeze. Another tight squeeze. Oh, there we go. Hey, that one was tight. Another cool little, I don't know, we call it rock canyon. I don't know. Path goes between two big rocks. It looks cool. So the trail just loops right back around these rocks that we were just on the other side of. You guys might not think it's much of a view, but it's pretty spectacular to me. Oh man, right on. This is something I haven't seen too often. A few times here or there, but it's a trail that isn't just covered with rocks and roots. It feels very good to walk on this. Beauty day. Okay, so we're coming up on Route 653, and here to our left there is this very old cemetery. Mary Leonard died 1894. This looks like Elizabeth. Died in September. I think it might say 1818 maybe. Not quite sure on that one. That one I believe is 1832 maybe. June of 1832. His name was Adam. Some of them, if they are grave markers, which I assume they are just stones. Now, I'm not going to go walking in there to try and look at any of the other ones, but alright, this is Route 653 that we are about to cross. There's like 18 or 19 miles left to this trail. And here we go, back into the woods. Okay, so we are headed down. We're close to 653 shelters. They should be down here and to our left once we get down. But after hiking for a while, this hill seems pretty steep. Me, my wife, and my 2 kids hiked this not too long ago, just for you know, a little bit during the day, and this hill wasn't very bad, but it's pretty steep now. I'm trying to be as careful as I can going down. I shouldn't be filming. I should have both hands on my trekking poles, but you gotta live a little. Oh, there we go. So yeah, it goes this way, then it goes that way, then it goes to the right again, and we're going all the way down to the bottom. Yeah, it feels pretty damp. But split up, it'll work better than if it was in a big chunk. It'll dry faster anyhow. Okay, so you saw me down there. I split up some kindling and stuff right here. I'm gonna pick out the driest pieces because the red oak that I split was kind of dank, little wet. So I'm gonna pick this out. This is oak too, but it's not as dank as the red oak right here that I had picked. Yeah, that's pretty wet. So I'm gonna get some dry stuff out of here. And we're gonna get us a nice fire going tonight. This one here is a little wet, but it feels okay. Put that there. Lay us a little base down. And then here at camp, there's some birch trees around, so I got just a baseball size bunch of birch. Back here, I have laid out my smalls, and then, you know, like the thumb size stuff right here, and then some bigger size stuff behind me on top of that as well. So we should be good to go here. Oh, it's gonna be nice having a good fire. My socks and shoes are real wet, so I'll be able to sit them around on these rocks and let them dry out. And this smoke is nice too. Help cover my body stink. It's gonna be a good night at camp tonight. Oh. So a quick shout out to my brother Bill. He brought me a brand new tin of my pipe tobacco, 2 bottles of water, purified water for me and my wife. I put an electrolyte mix in mine. It's a really good mix. I don't remember what it's called. If I think about it, I'll tell you guys later. Yeah, that's it. Ultima, I think is what it's called. This is the orange flavor. I got a whole bunch of different flavors to try it. I've liked every single one of them. So yeah, we got us a fire going. I'm gonna relax in my camp chair, smoke a pipe. We got our socks and our shoes sitting around to dry. Life is good. All we're doing now is just relaxing. Gonna have some dinner here in a little while. I don't know if I'll film any of that or not, but we'll see. Oh, that's so nice. Okay, so we got the tent all set up. Since we still have daylight, I figured I'd show it to you guys. So this is with the vestibules open and my door. I sleep on this side. Okay, give me a second here. Okay, so there's a gear pocket, a substantial one. I have all my stuff sacks for my sleeping gear in there. There's right here where the logo is, there's a gear pocket there, and another one right here. This is the blanket I told you guys about earlier that I really liked. It's Horizon Hound off of Amazon. I mean, it's really nice. Like I don't, that's all I can really say about it. It keeps me super warm in these temperatures. So, and they're not cold. You know, the coldest I think it got down to was like 50, low 50s. You know, so, and I was hot, so you could easily probably go down into the 40s, I would say. Okay, so yeah, that's the tent. That's the inside of the tent. It has served us very, very well. incredibly lightweight. I don't remember offhand exactly how much, but I will put it in right here somewhere and let you guys know exactly how much it weighs. But yeah, it's nice. We have thoroughly enjoyed it. Okay, so I figured I'd show you guys, you know, since I still have daylight and stuff, I don't have anything to do, I'd show you the map. This is where we started, here in Seward. So this is the start, day one. We hiked through here to Route 271 shelters right here. Day two took us through here to Route 30 shelters. Day three, we went through here. This is the area that I camp in a lot in the winter time. So day three took us through there to Route 31. Day four took us, that's when we went through Seven Springs and stuff. Day four was a nice easy hike. That took us to Grendel Ridge. Day five brings us to here. This is tonight. This is Route 653. And then tomorrow we're going through here, up and over to right here at the Ohiopyle shelters. And this is our last night. And then we're gonna hike it on out to right here. Now on the map, it looks easy. It is not. Okay, so this is our elevation. Now this map, it does not do it justice. Right there's the Route 271. Here we're at 30. There's 31. And Grendel Ridge, 653. So this is what we're hiking tomorrow, from 653 over to here, down this hill. And this part right here, this last 6.5 miles is going to be absolutely brutal. It is gonna be rough, but that's our finish and we're looking forward to it. All right, so it is dinner time tonight. I haven't tried this one yet, so we'll see how that one goes. People say you can eat it hot or cold. I'm having it cold. I'm gonna put it on some of these wraps here. And I've been running with a new stove this whole trip, and I really like it. It's just a tiny little thing. No idea what it weighs, but it works really well. Just unfold the legs and screw it on. Smells good. Looks kind of like dog food.
Drop some.
Okay, so that's dinner, and it came with mustard and mayonnaise packets too, so that's pretty cool. The mayonnaise is slightly expired, but not so bad that I wouldn't I'd be afraid to eat it or anything. It's a month expired. That's like nothing. So we put some mayonnaise on there. That's dinner. Oh man, that's really freaking good. That's onion that was in there. Like scallion, the green. Mmm. Oh man. Guys, if you ever want to try some different backpacking meals, try Next Mile meals. They're keto meals, like low carbs and stuff like that. But they're super, super good. Mm. Alright, so we just got done taking a little break. There's a stream down there. It's called Sandy Run. Filled up, my wife filled up one of my water bottles for me, filtered it with the Grail, and then we stopped and put some Tiger Balm under our chins so that we could smell a little better. And then we are going to hit the trail again. We're almost done with this trail today. We could finish the whole entire trail today, but I don't think we're gonna, because we wanted to hit the stores and the shops at Ohiopyle, and I think by the time we finished, they'd be all getting ready to close. So, excuse me. We're just gonna continue on with our plan. Hike to the Ohiopyle shelters today, spend the night, and then hike out tomorrow. And that brings us to mile marker 15. How does it feel to have only 15 miles left?
Pretty happy. And amazed.
So obviously at some point there was a forest fire here. All of these tree bottoms through here, you see, are all black. They're all charred from the fire. Here, this one, you can tell, really took some heat. And up here it looks like they're doing some logging. We just crossed the logging road. I mean, it could be old, you know, I don't know. There's no equipment up here. Yeah, all that's charred. That tree right there never even made it. It's just a burnt stump now. Yeah, down through here the fire went. There's a lot of blackened trees. Looks like we're almost out of the burn. Not quite yet, but almost. The char on the bottom of the trees is getting lower and lower. Oh no, out through here it's pretty high on a couple of these trees. So yeah, there was a burn here at one point. Okay, so next spot, Cranberry Glade Lake, if you can see it through the trees there. I've been looking forward to hitting this spot, because if there's no people around, I'm jumping in it. Okay, so I did jump in the lake and go do a little skinny dipping. That doesn't make the cut for YouTube, but I went in at the wrong spot. I went in off behind me and to my left this way, and it was all silty and gross. I sunk in clear up to my knees, but right here behind me was a perfect spot to go swimming. It's silty a little bit on the bottom, but nice and rocky. So if you are gonna come here and do a little swimming, you're heading southbound, follow the trail around until you get to this back corner back here, and that's where you want to go in. Don't do what I did and be like, oh man, there's the lake. Rip all your clothes off and jump in it. All right, so we are coming up on the Ohiopyle shelter. Nice little stream there. Alright, I figured I'd show you guys this milestone marker. Huh. 10 more to go. So freaking pretty here. Okay guys, we have just passed mile marker number 7. We're losing light fast. We have made terrible time. I suffered a knee injury and it really slowed us down. So we're not going to get to camp until after dark. And I'm not going to film anything there. It's our last night at camp. Our last night alone together. So I'm not recording nothing. I'm just going to enjoy my time with my wife. And I will see you guys in the morning for our final descent into Ohiopyle to finish. I know it's dark and I'm sure this camera doesn't do it justice, but this descent is no joke. Super steep, super long. We've already been coming down. And we're still going down. Morning, campers. It's almost 7:30. We are on our final 5 miles out. We went down that huge hill yesterday before camp. Man, that hill was unbelievable. That must be the one they call Heart Attack Hill. Holy crap. Now I'll tell you, I'd rather walk up it than down it. Going down was just brutal. But now, since we went the whole way down, we're going the whole way back up again. I don't know if you can really tell, but and we've been climbing. They're on switchbacks, so it's a little nice. So yeah, that's the way we're starting our day. We wake up, we strike camp, and we climb a friggin' mountain. But hey, only 5 more miles to go. Can you tell? I'm getting a little excited. We should have some vistas today. There was 2 on the map. I've never been there, I've never seen them, so I don't know, but it should overlook the Yawk River, which will be pretty cool. For you that don't live around here, it's called the Youghiogheny River, but local people, we just call it the Yawk. Yep, that's right, my fellow campers. We are still climbing. This is a big mountain. I ain't gonna lie, I am a little winded, but I actually morbidly enjoy climbing this mountain. It's gonna make the views at the top even more spectacular. Hopefully we could see the views at the top. I mean, you can see it's pretty foggy. So if we get up there and everything's covered in a blanket of fog, then I'll be annoyed. Alright, so we are on what appears to be just a donkey path here. The trail is, I know you guys can't really tell, but the trail slopes to the left. If you slip, you're going down there. So I would recommend walking with caution as I hold a camera in my hand and quit using my trekking poles. Oh yeah, but we're still climbing. This is a definite climb. Little steep here. All right. Yep, still climbing. Eventually, we're gonna get to the top. I promise. All right, guys. We may have made it to the top. We got a mile marker here. It is a pretty glorious sight. Mile marker number 5. 5 more miles to go, y'all. How do you feel?
Happy.
5 more miles to go.
Very happy.
Alright, so mile marker number 5 was not the summit. We are still climbing, but we will get there eventually. Can't go on forever. Okay, I'm not positive. I don't want to jump the gun here, but I think we have reached the summit because it looks like we're going to have a decline coming up here. Alright guys, there it is. Mile marker number 4. We have begun our descent. We've been descending for quite a while. We've lost a lot in elevation already, and there is still 3 miles to go, so a lot more to lose in elevation. You can see we're getting down pretty low. Still have a long way to go though. All right, so quick update. What I thought was our final descent was not. It was a heck of a descent, but now we're climbing up. We came from, you can't really tell, but it's way down there. And now we're going way up here. And then it will be our final descent. All right. We climbed the mountain and we are greeted with another mile marker. I thought I saw a squirrel run across this log. There we go. What do you know about that? Oh man. Oh my God. Welcome to God's country, boys and girls. How about that? There it is. Mile 0. We are officially done with the trail. So, Mama, what do you think?
I'm happy to be done.
I am also happy to be done. Would you ever do it again?
I don't know. I'll have to think about it.
I would like to do it again, except I'd like to start here and go to Johnstown. But I'm not chomping at the bit right now to do it. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna take a bath.
Oh God, me too.
I'm gonna get so clean. What are we having for dinner tonight? Steak?
Steak. I'm having steak and potatoes.
Yeah, I'm having steak and riced cauliflower and soy sauce and probably other stuff too. Well, I want to thank you guys for watching. This is my first ever through hike, my wife's first ever through hike. I thoroughly enjoyed it, despite, you know, all the what do you call it? The ups and downs. The downs, you know, whatever, they are what they are. Overall, I had a great time. I couldn't have asked for better company. With that being said, I want to thank you all for watching, and take care of yourself, take care of each other, and I will see you in the next one. Oh, hey, yeah, stay tuned. We're gonna cross the river down here at Ohiopyle, and I'll get you some close-up video of the river. Later.